hello. I shaved. I didn't do that specifically so I could come on here and say I shaved, like so I could create a whole new video just about shaving. Although it is one of the very many factors of it. Came on here, talk about some more stuff that's happening in my life. My cousin died. This month has just been great lately. Okay. First of all, my grandma, the 2006, December 25th, 2006 was the last day I saw my grandma. So Christmas, and she's dead now. Christmas Day has already been ruined by that idea. My cousin now died this month. This month got a little better. My therapist has cancer. Oh, this month just keeps getting great. And the girl I love went to the hospital with stomach pains. Oh, this month's just amazing. This is a great month. I love this month. I'm learning how to play guitar, and it's frustrating. I don't have a tuner. I don't know how to tune the damn thing, so I actually took it to music. I know this is gonna sound so pathetic to other musicians, but I took my guitar to Music Village and paid them $10 to restring and retune it. I'm exiled from any musician group ever. No, I want to play guitar so I can actually upload videos that mean something. This doesn't mean anything. Nothing. Nobody's going to watch this. So why am I making it? I guess it helps me sort through my life, which... No, there's not that much to sort through. It sucks. But, what else happened recently? Oh. There's a spot on my screen. My CCOC teacher called me a genius. That was good. That was an interesting... Yeah, that was weird. Awkward. Called me a genius. Now, let me explain something to you. The word genius is not a word that I take lightly. It's not a word that I associate with many people. Albert Einstein was a genius. Larry David is a genius. A guy who invented toaster strudels is a genius. I am not a genius. Just because I know how to work my computer and make videos does not make me a genius. It makes me experienced in technology field. It makes me, alive in the 21st century. It makes me a teenager. It makes me part of the I generation. I don't know why this guy would call me that. I'm not a genius in any way, shape, or form. Personally, I don't know what the shape of a genius would look like anyways. I assume it's, round. Kind of round square. Kind of like an oval. That's kind of like a hexagon. I guess would be a genius. That's kind of a round square. Pentagon. That's not the people in the Pentagon. The people in the Pentagon aren't geniuses, but the Pentagon, the shape itself, that's kind of a round square, and that's kind of a genius shape, and so that's what I would associate with the word genius. So there you go. I really should start thinking about what I'm going to say before I come on these. What else? I have a math tutor who, I'm bleeding. Yeah, I'm bleeding off my tongue. Isn't that, like, fucking bizarre? I have a math tutor who gets out of stuff really easily. I see her, like, every Sunday, every Monday, something like that, one of those days. And, she gets out of things. She'll call up, like, 5 minutes before she has to be here, be like, I'm sorry, I can't come in today. I have to go pick up my friend at the airport, and she has nobody else who can come get her. Or, I'm sorry, I have to go to dinner with a couple of my friends. Or, I'm sorry, my dog is sick. Yeah, something like that. At some point in time, I'm expecting a phone call from her to say, you know, I'm expecting to just come home, hit my answering machine message, or hit my answering machine and hear the message, Mark, I can't come in today. I've been abducted by a UFO. Or, you know, I can't come in today. I'm at the fires of Mount Doom. Like, I don't understand. How does she... This actually happened. She called up and said, Mark... Well, she didn't actually call me, but she called my mom. So, I'll pretend to be her, and I'm talking to my mom. So, I'll do, like, both sides of the conversation. Like, Julie? Yeah? I'm really sorry. I can't come in. I'm in the hospital. How'd you get in the hospital? That's so bad. Well, I was unloading this guy's truck. I was unloading some wood for his fireplace, and I slipped, and I hit my head, and now I have a concussion. Wait, rewind. Oh, I can't rewind on... Oh, let's do the Wayne's World rewind. Okay. She has a concussion, but she remembers she's supposed to come to my house? She remembers my phone number. That doesn't make sense. At all, to me. I had a brilliant idea, which is, because my cousin just died, and because my grandma died, in February 7th, I thought, well, this would be I suddenly realized this is a genius idea. Because all the girls I knew, whether it be via LiveJournal, YouTube, MySpace, whatever. I'm all over the internet. I'm like a porn star. They all started treating me really, really super nice. When they found out that my cousin died, well, first of all, when they found out that my grandma died, they showered me with the fuck, I was supposed to say compliments. They showered me with, tears and emotion, like, oh, I'm so sorry for you, I feel so bad, and that was really nice. It was nice to feel wanted. I'm not felt that way around home, or anywhere else in normal society, conventional society, but it was nice to feel that way, and then my cousin died, and they were like, I'm so sorry, I feel so awful for you, I wish I could be there and just hug you, you know, it's really creepy that I'm doing this to myself, but I'm not about to make out with air. Catch you later, baby. But it started treating me really nice. I thought, this is a genius idea. Because I could just tell like, if I'm in a mall, God forbid I ever left my fucking room for 5 minutes, and I'm in a mall, and I see a girl I want to talk to, hypothetically, because I feel I have commitments to certain people, I would tell them, oh yeah, my cousin, my grandma, they died. I'm really in a rough patch of my life. To be able to, like, oh my god, I'm so sorry. And then I would tell them, yeah, it sucks, I don't know what to do. And then they would be like, are you okay? And they'd be all nice to me, and then I'd say, yeah, I'm getting to it. My mom's kind of messed up about it, but I'm gonna go to a movie to cheer myself up. Do you want to come? And they can't turn me down, because it's a pity date. And they're an acquaintance. Because if I just met them and I told them this, they're an acquaintance. Pity acquaintance. Acquaintances you can't rely on to pick you up at a airport, you know? They can't go. You don't know them that well. They're not that dependable. But they can give you change. They can go to movies with you if you just met them. They're acquaintance rules. Acquaintance rules. This is what it's come to for me. Telling people my family has died to meet women. I should just make the tagline of my YouTube channel, come watch bad things happen to not so good people.